Yeah, that's right. Good point.
They might put a statue of him up here if Alabama wins. And speaking of another Alabama legend, I think, is Justin Thomas going to be allowed to play through here?
Nice golf cart.
Golf champion and Alabama alum will be our celebrity guest picker coming up. We have Justin Thomas coming up. I think I know which way he's going to be leaning.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Lzzy, you've been setting up this route.
Look here.
Take a shot. Let it go.
College Game Day is built by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing.
Veterans Day weekend, Home Depot Foundation on a mission to serve veterans, surprise them with life-changing moments. You can follow along on social media. We surprised decorated Army veteran Marlon Smith this Veterans Day weekend coming up, and we salute him.
All right, we can skip right through this graphic, right?
Oh, man. How come he's
Two-time defending champ is waving the white flag. Hey. It's time for someone else to be the champ.
Oh, man. Psychology, I'm not buying. Exactly. Give me a winner, Des.
I got K-State versus Texas. You got to look at the motivation factor. You know, Texas, 3 L's so far on the season. Will they really be motivated? In Kansas State, they have an opportunity to knock off Oklahoma and Texas in the same season. So I'm going with K-State, Texas.
All right, Des, I'm going to stay in the Big 12. Big number in Norman with Iowa State, Brock Purdy stumbling into Norman, see if they can compete. I think this game could be closer. What is it, 14 and a half? I think the Clones, last time they went in there, they won. If their defense can hold up against that scrambling of Jalen Hurts, they got a shot.
Colorado's getting 3.5 versus Stanford. It's homecoming for Buffaloes, and they upset the Cardinal the last time they played. Go Buffs! Go Buffs!
Cheering them on.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the ACC.
All right, this is a win.
All right,
here's a win.
You think? I got Louisville getting a touchdown against Miami. Now, Louisville faces the top 15 defense. That's 6.5 on ESPN-2 at 3:30 Eastern time. Canes have been flat historically after playing Florida State. I'm counting on that
You're going
again.
next level there.
Oh, yeah.
Counting on it again.
Look at the sea of humanity here.
Great. This is the best crowd we've had on the show in 5 years. By far. We take a look at our Saturday selections for today, brought to you by Coors Light, some of which will be consumed.
Boy, he's holding on there at the top. Johnny Goodman up there. We're in Baton Rouge.
That's tough to beat, boy.
McConaughey 9-2. Emmett Smith
12-1.
But Jerry the King Lawler going 9. Look at this crowd out here on the. We got 22 acres out here on the quad, and most of them covered. We got them all here.
There it goes.
Justin Thomas, the Alabama alum, joined us. Now you had
alum. Can I be called an alum?
You're an alum.
Yeah, you're an alum.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. I guess. What did you finish? You haven't?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all the same.
All right, we'll go on and pick something else. Let's go ahead and make some picks here. We're glad to have Justin with us, PGA Tour champion. Let's start in the Ivy League battle for first place there in Yankee Stadium today for CFB 150. Undefeated Princeton, undefeated Dartmouth.
RD's son is an alum of Princeton, so I'm going Princeton.
He's not an alum yet.
On his way.
We're getting
No.
close.
As long as he goes there, he's an alum.
I'm going to go Princeton as well. I don't know too much about either one of these teams, but Princeton seemed like the right pick.
Yeah.
Nice bogey. Dartmouth wins it in the Yankee Stadium.
Well, Bears been twisting my arm to go with Dartmouth, but I'm going with Christopher Davis. I'm going to go with Princeton.
Oh, man.
All right,
Good
3
pick.
Princetons and 1 Dartmouth game in Yankee Stadium this afternoon. What about Florida State, BC?
Don't know the mind state of the nose right now, so I'm going BC.
I'm going BC as well. I like that pick.
Oh, don't forget. Listen, they rally behind a new coach. That's not so fast, my friend. Upset, Florida State.
Yeah, Odell Higgins are trying to bring that team together and be a big challenge. I think BC, just because they can run the football and grind for 60 minutes, test the mindset of Florida State after a very difficult week for them. I like BC.
And that's the red bandana game for Boston College. You can see it on the ACC network. Louisville and Miami, everybody now rooting against Louisville for sure on ESPN.
Yeah, me too. No, I tell you what, I like Jaron Williams, Miami's quarterback. I think the defense is going to play extremely well. Hard-fought game, close game. Miami wins by 3 points.
I love that Louisville pick. My hometown crowd, I'm raising the L's all day. Go Cards.
There we go.
Miami outscores Louisville. It's 83 degrees in Miami. It's too hot. Miami.
Third one I've disagreed with you. I like Louisville. Miami's up and down. You just don't know really what to expect from Miami. I'm going to go with Louisville. This has been an incredible start for Scott Satterfield in his first year. This would be a big win if he's able to get it today against the Canes.
Real quick pick, Notre Dame, Duke.
Notre Dame.
I'm going Notre Dame. Duke's still a little beat up from that, that loss early in the season against Alabama. So.
Wow.
Good pick, Justin. Good pick. Notre Dame.
All comes back to Bama, right? I'm with you guys. I got Notre Dame.
All right, you got Wake and Virginia Tech. Wake with just one loss.
I got Wake. Wake big, too, over Virginia Tech.
I like Wake as well.
Not so fast. This is an upset.
You've been proud of this.
Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm sticking with it. Virginia Tech.
You've been saying it for the last 2 days. We'll see. I'm anxious to watch this one. I'm going with Jamie Newman. He came back last week from that shoulder, throwing over 300 yards a game. Wake Forest has a great group of wide receivers. That's where I think they get the advantage against Virginia Tech.
That's on the ACC network. USC, Clay Helton under fire. Arizona State might not have quarterback Jaden Daniels. Who you got?
I tell you what, I think the Trojans, they respond well when their coach is under fire. So I got USC winning a close one over Arizona State.
I didn't know the quarterback thing, so I took Arizona State. But that's why I play golf and I don't do this.
I'm taking SC just because he takes Arizona State.
How will USC be, though, after last week's game against Oregon? Jaden Daniels, a little iffy. I think Arizona State's defense at home is the difference. I go with AFC.
That was my next thing. Defense.
He said.
How about Kansas State ranked by the College Football Playoff Selection Committee against Texas?
I don't think Texas will be motivated in this game as much as Kansas State. This is my super dog, so I'm going with Kansas State outright.
Right.
As much as I don't want to take them, I'm going with Texas this game.
That was a really good pick.
Thank you. I gave it a lot of effort.
And a great reason to have it. Hook 'em horns.
I think the big thing for Texas is they've had injuries in that secondary all year long. They're back. Getting B.J. Foster back, Caden Stearns back will help that secondary. The biggest issue to me is where is Texas' mindset? Lost 2 of the last 3. Talked to some people down there. They seem to say the team's still engaged, which is important. I like Texas to win.
All right, that's on ESPN at 3:30 Eastern Time. Game day implications.
Yeah.
Baylor and TCU.
Yeah, I think Baylor's going to win this game. I think it's going to be a hard-fought game, but I got Baylor in a close one.
I got TCU. I'm sorry to go against you.
I don't
know. Motivate those Bears.
Baylor want to go to Waco, so we got to have Baylor win the game.
I almost feel like taking TCU and just saying Baylor doesn't have the heart to play with. You know what I mean? Just really get them fired up. But I'm going with Baylor. I think they'll win.
That's pretty much what you're about to do with this one, I would imagine. Iowa State and Oklahoma. Also a little bit of game day implication there.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma is going to come out here and try to make a statement in today's game. So I got Oklahoma big over the Cyclones.
Yeah, I got to go with Jalen Hurts. Although he's not here, I'm a big fan of his. So I'm going OU as well.
I'm going with you, Justin. Nice pick. That's a great pick.
Last time Iowa State went in there, they won, of course.
Yes.
The last game that they played, Brock Purdy had 3 interceptions, threw it 62 times. That's not Iowa State's type of game. I think they'll keep it close. I think they can hang around. I think OU ends up winning the game.
All right, that's going to be on ESPN Radio. We're not getting 9-6 in Tuscaloosa, but we might in Camp Randall, Iowa and Wisconsin.
Yeah, this game has 9-6 written all over it. I still think that Wisconsin is going to eke out a victory over Iowa, but a very close, low-scoring ball game. I'm going Badgers.
Yeah, I got a call from our vice captain, Zach Johnson, last night. Told me if I didn't take Iowa, he might sit me. He might sit me a couple sessions of the President's Cup, but sorry, ZJ. I'm going Wisconsin.
Oh, wow. There you go, Badgers.
Wisconsin, take the under 38. Wisconsin.
Yeah, a good little bonus pick there for you. I'm with you. I think Wisconsin's defense, this team has lost a couple games. They're looking to turn things around. I think the intensity, urgency, and redemption, I think Wisconsin wins.
All right, before we pick the game, the other unbeatens right there in the Big Ten between Penn State and Minnesota, let's go out there and listen wired.
You want coach today? Take this thing over. Show them what the best D-line in the country looks like. I say it doesn't get much better than this.
Hold on.
Hey, man, how cool is that?
That's
been?
crazy.
Both coaches wearing mics in the pregame warm-up. Who wins the game?
Tell you what, man, P.J. Fleck, he's like the Tony Robbins of college football. Just an incredible motivator. Love what he brings, but they go down today. I'm going Nittany Lions.
Ooh.
You know what? Shoot or shoot. I'm going Minnesota this game. I'm feeling an upset.
Wow.
I'm feeling it.
Oh,
Wow.
All right, that's a lousy pick, but they sink the boat.
Hey, Bear likes Minnesota. Bear thinks Minnesota is going to beat Penn State too.
No.
Wow.
I think that this is going to be a great game. I think that you're going to see Sean Clifford, the new quarterback, pick KJ Hamler man to man. They're able to, I think, get separation. Hamler's going to be the difference in the game.
That comes up on ABC in just a few minutes. And then this afternoon, LSU and Alabama. Bayou Bengals' Justin Jefferson said we're coming for their heads. Terrell Lewis of the Tide said the disrespect's at an all-time high. LSU's coming. Bama's now stepping back.
If you're a great competitor, you love games like this. And if you're afraid, that might not be a good
So rivalry at its highest level. This is a physical game.
SEC championship, college football playoff, national championship. There's always something on the line.
I expect it to be national championship type vibe. You won't forget. I actually think we have the confidence around Baton Rouge to say, yeah, we can beat Alabama, but I don't think we truly believe it like we do now.
I just know it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. It's home. The crowd just pumps us up.
It's just best against best. Every year is a dog fight. We just ready to get the win.
And we expect the same. Des, give me a winner.
I tell you what, I was talking earlier today to my friend Michael Kelters, who's here celebrating his 50th birthday. I said, I don't know about Tua. He said, but Del Pitt may be out too. He may not be 100%. I said, I still got to go with the Tigers, so I'm going LSU because I don't know about Tua's ankle.
Man,
LSU.
I'm looking at three of my four boys that are back here behind the camera. I'm saying, well, who should I pick? One said LSU, one said Alabama, one said, this is coin flip for me. I've loved LSU all year long in this new offense of Joe Burrow. But with Alabama and Nick Saban having 2 weeks to prepare, and they lead the nation in turnover margin, I think that could be the difference, stealing a possession or two. I'm going Alabama to find a way to get it done.
Alabama.
Justin, what do you got?
You know, you said something about a coin flip, but funny thing for me is my coin seems to be two-sided. So I'm going Bama, first quarter, first half, all game. We're going to kill them. Come on.
Oh, man.
And now the moment.
These are facts, not opinions on how LSU is going to upset Alabama. Number 2, LSU's been tested. They beat 2 ranked teams, Florida and Auburn. LSU has an explosive offense led by a healthy quarterback, Joe Burrow. And last but least, LSU feels no respect. They're a 6-point underdog to the number 3 Alabama. Now, this is strictly business because I picked Alabama in the preseason to win it all.
You did.
That was then.
Hedging your bet.
And now, this is now. Give me that tiger head.
Oh! Whoa! Right here!
Wow.
Right here!
Wow.
As Bear might say, LC Corso, EAUX, going with LSU. Great morning in Tuscaloosa. Enjoy your college football Saturday.